Yo, man, it's Brooke Carter, Chris WCC, man. I'm back in the building. There, got you there. Hope you been well, taking care of yourself, man. Loving yourself, doing what you gotta do. Shit, meditate. Staying out the way. I thought y'all got a notification. Staying out the way, man. Being positive no matter what. Like I always say, I ain't gonna never get tired of saying that. Because I do love y'all, and I do want y'all to be precautious and safe of what you're doing in general in your surroundings, and making sure that you are okay mentally and physically. You gotta make sure that everything is aware. I don't know why I just said aware, but well and aware of what really be going on in reality, man. Because a lot of stuff that be going on is genuinely crazy. So you have to protect your energy and make sure the circle that you have is the right circle. There ain't no curve. Like, no, you feel me? No squiggly lines around the circle, man. This shit has to be a full-blown, gotta be aligned with you. You feel me? Aligned with your energy and all that type of shit, man. So stay focused on what you love, as long as it's positive, and be the best you. Because at the end of the day, nobody else can be you but you. And some people can't see your potential or can't see the future. They only can see the current and only see what's happening right now. So some people just don't realize the worth and don't understand what really be going on until it's too late. And then they'll miss your presence, your absence, all that type of shit. And then once they try to come back, no, I'm good. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I was the light in your other life, and you couldn't see that until I took the light with me. You know what I'm saying? So some people you just got to leave in the past, man. And they don't understand your worth until later down the line. They just, I don't know. You just find out that majority of people aren't who they say they is. They mask slip off eventually, and they aren't truly them, or they just treat you the same and just end up being like every other person, woman. And that's just unfortunate, but that's how it goes in life, man. And you try to keep it pushing. As long as you stay true, trill on your end, they always gonna remember and never forget about you. And the absence and you being a good person is forever gonna eat them up, because they just naturally love toxic and weird shit, and they just used to that. And you feel me? Had no father figure in life. You know what I'm saying? No parent. You feel me? No mother. Like, you just, a lot of those play a key role and shit. And some people just, no matter what you do and no matter how you like see their potential as well, they just can never see it in themselves. So yeah, man. Today we got Mez. Shout out Mez, man. Why everyone hates everything now. Yeah. So yeah, man. Just had to talk to y'all a little bit, because I know life is hard, bro. But like I said, man, just keep it pushing. 1% every day. As long as you trying and you ain't giving up, I'm telling you, man, you'll be closer to success than failure. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, I love y'all. Let's get to this banger.
Your phone for a quick scroll, just one video before you actually do something productive with your day, and somehow you're 20 minutes deep, not even watching the videos anymore, but just reading comments. And I'm not talking about normal comments either, I'm talking about straight negativity. The video can be completely harmless. Like, this guy's talking about school lockdowns, but the entire comments are frying him, saying he has the safest Face ID in the world, and God submitted him at 11:59.
Like, how do you even come up with that shit?
And the thing is, he didn't even say nothing specifically bad in the video. All he wanted to do was post.
IG is literally prone to haters. Like, Instagram is literally prone to haters, bro. You either gonna if you don't look a certain type of way, you either gonna branch out into the wrong crowd that don't even love themselves, that's gonna project how they feel about themselves into everyone else, because they be on private body counts, hiding their faces. Or when you post, you gonna have people that's around you locally that's just gonna watch your shit and just be monitoring spirits. Like, that's how it really go nowadays, and it's unfortunate. This is exactly why I don't even be posting on Instagram and TikTok like that for real no more. Like, I mean, I do, you feel me? But at the same time, I just know how it goes. And at the end of the day, me just posting naturally and on a platform where I could just actually be myself and find a certain type of audience, like, I mean, I love it, and I'm, you know, I'm, I'm going up perfectly fine. You feel me? Without it, so it's like, Maybe eventually I start soon, but I just know how them outlets is. They'll like I don't know, for some reason they'll purposely send you out to the wrong crowd. Maybe that's just projection from my end, but that's how it usually is. There's nothing but haters, motherfuckers. They just want to hate, because hating is the easiest thing to do in this world. Not being yourself. You feel me? Being not instead of being yourself, instead of doing what you actually love to do, instead of you being a nerd or liking anime or liking certain video games, not all that. Nope, hating. You can immediately do hating. Immediately hate, and that's people's kinks nowadays. They're like real shit. People kinks be to hate. That be their short-term dopamine. Then they have to snap back into reality once they turn their phone off, and they're back to being the true losers in this world. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it's just weird.
Something relatable, get some reposts, etc. But he was just met with hate for no real reason. And it's honestly getting to a point where people don't even give anything a chance anymore. It doesn't even matter what the video is. Motivational video, funny video. Whether you go on TikTok or Instagram Reels, it's getting to a point where I don't think people watch videos to enjoy them. They watch to see what the comments say.
Ha! It's time to drop my 10 daily hate comments.
Exactly. Monkey see, monkey do on them platforms, bro. Straight NPCs. That's exactly why I post on YouTube, because you can be you on. It's YouTube. It's literally YouTube. You're gonna find haters eventually, you know, but it's not gonna be as much as, you feel me, haters on that, because a lot of them peoples are on there a lot of the times because their attention span is fucking cooked. So it's like, if you gonna hate, then you gonna actually have to watch this video, bitch. You feel me? So yeah, that's the thing about YouTube. These videos, you feel me, they just gonna form an opinion and project off for a minute. Meanwhile, I be making long ass videos, so you can't really say no weird evil shit to me when all I'm doing is being real to myself. You feel me? I ain't never been negative or being straight evil. Like, I literally say I love you at the start and end of my videos, like, and push out motivation as much as I can. You can never sway me into a bad light, no, because like I said, I look out and I actually speak to my people. I speak to y'all because that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, some people just born in this world just to be bots and hate, and they don't even realize this shit themselves. Like, you're just dead ass an NPC. Like, just in this world just to hate every day. You wake up, hate every day. Your life is just the fucking same. You don't realize that? You don't realize it's a cycle? That's your main objective in this reality? Crazy.
It's real humans like this, by the way.
And here's the weird part, because this didn't just happen. Hating became a trend. People realize that being negative gets engagement fast.
Yeah.
So in a way, there's a race going on. Who's gonna call it mid first? Who's gonna make the funniest disrespectful comment? Because the earlier you hate, the more attention you're gonna get. Because if you actually say something is actually good,
Cool, I guess.
you'll probably get a couple likes here and there, you know? But if you say something is mid, who let bro cook, now you're gonna get thousands of likes, replies, and maybe a couple arguments. In a way, comment sections really hijack people's videos. But platforms like TikTok and Instagram reward this. Because if there's a bunch of people arguing or just spreading hate under a video, the algorithm is gonna be like, and one of the best examples of this has to be music. Because an album can drop and within the first minute, someone will dead say it's mid. And you didn't even get to the hook yet.
Whole lot of red. I was there for all of it. Like, I still will never forget. I think I still got a video on my TikTok where I was literally saying, like, watch how everybody switch up on this album in the next few months. And now look, it's one of the most loved albums of all time. Like, it's crazy, my nigga. I was in my bed jumping around when the shit dropped. No cap. On Christmas Day. Or Christmas night, you could technically say. You feel me? On Christmas morning. But yeah. Shit, I love that album, nigga. You feel me? And people were just swearing other people's opinions. No way, we waited for this, blah, blah, blah. Waited for this, blah, blah, blah. All this type of negative shit. And then people ain't let that album grow. Meanwhile, it really changed rap. That shit changed everything. Everything. It changed everything. Now everybody is influenced by that type of shit and wants to do some type of shit as Cardi did. So I'm telling you, man, it was going trending for motherfuckers calling it mid, but these niggas was surface level TikTok brain rot. Like they was like, nigga, you listening to the TikTok sounds of fucking Cardi online. You not listening to none of the nigga leaks, None of the, you feel me? None of the unreleased and shit on SoundCloud. You not listening to none of this shit. You listening to goddamn Adrian reverb remix Cardi sounds, and you just thought it was gonna sound like that. Like niggas was bots. You feel me? But people that actually sat down to listen to it and wasn't influenced by the media, they gave it a chance, and nigga, I couldn't start replaying it, nigga, and shit, it was amazing, nigga. And like I said, I probably still got that video up, my nigga. I already knew people was gonna switch up on it. Now years later, people love that album, my nigga. And if you say something about it, nigga, they gonna get on the ass. Meanwhile, these were the same people hating on it, all on Twitter, saying all this bullshit. We didn't forget, making TikToks immediately bashing the album. Crazy, bro. Niggas be meat riders.
And you're already calling the album trash. And Yeet recently just dropped the album, and you can come fight me about it, but I personally think it's mid. But at least
Yeah, okay. We all agree on something. Okay, I was just about to say, y'all. No, nigga, I'm sorry, nigga. I couldn't listen to that. Yes, I didn't listen to it, and I think it was booty. I'm sorry, nigga. I used to, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, nigga. I listened to Yeet. I listened to Yeet in June of 2021. Swear to God, nigga. I was listening to Yeet before this nigga even really took off. Before this nigga even, that nigga, what's that nigga Twisty P did? What the fuck he did, nigga? I was already on Yeet, no cap. And that nigga changed rap as well, bro. You feel me? And ever since this nigga Yeet took that picture with Drake, bro. Like I should have known the clock was ticking from there. No cap. Because this nigga was, you know what I'm saying, on his own shit, ad-libs, nigga growling, nigga like sound like some alien spaceship shit. Especially while Geek listens to that shit. Like just doing all type of crazy shit. We don't get none of that no more. Like, it's sad, man. And I understand you want to evolve and change your sound up, my nigga, but that was your sound. You can't leave that, my nigga. That was you. That was you, nigga. Nobody else could do it like you, nigga. So why would you leave that? But you know why? All them bells and all that type of shit. It was very influential. And you know, a lot of these people that aren't real life like us don't like bells, if you know what I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't like bells and they don't like their own type of music. That's why I still listen to old Yeet. That new Yeet now, that shit sound AI gen. That shit sound like a Disney movie, nigga. Like, no, bro. I'm not listening to that shit. That's not my goat. Not my goat. Nigga, I was listening to King Tonka for my graduation in 2022, nigga. No cap. Nigga, when I post my cap and gown, nigga, it was King Tonka. Like, I was there for it all, man. It's crazy, bro. Like, now this nigga just, I don't know what this nigga is, man. I'm gonna cry, man. Fuck. Cause we had it all. We had it all, my nigga. Damn, man. I'll go just watch now. Unless that nigga drop some more bangers or something. I don't know, my nigga. That nigga might be washed. Like, real shit. Unfortunately, and we just gotta accept that. You know what I'm saying?
I finished the whole album before I call that shit trash. Then immediately people are going to start comparing. Because as soon as the artist drop an EP, album, whatever, they're going to be compared to someone else. We don't let things grow anymore. We don't sit with music. And if it doesn't hit immediately, next. But maybe because there's a competition mindset in music culture now, where fans treat artists like teams. Who's better? Who fell off? Who's number one? And it's at a point where when someone drops, instead of actually trying to enjoy the music, you listen to it to see where you're gonna rank it. Like, damn, people can't even enjoy simple music anymore. Like, not everything has to be deep. Not every song has to have a hitting meaning, storyline, concept. Like, sometimes you just gotta vibe, twin. I'm gonna use Slayer as an example.
Exactly. That's why we love Yeet, my nigga. Yeet had you float. Old Yeet had you flowing, had you in different zones, timelines. Nigga, it didn't even have a story. Nigga wasn't talking about nothing but just the vibes of the music, because it was actually music, nigga. That's the thing about music. It doesn't have to be literal, spiritual. That nigga had music where you could just, you just in different alternate realities and all this type of shit, man. When you listen to that old Yeet, nigga, man. Now we just, oh no, what the fuck are we doing?
Someone that's coming up in the underground.
That's why, hold on. That's why we got to shout out to the GOAT, Jace. You know what I'm saying? They did all that fuck shit to Jace, my nigga. He's still making amazing music in all different genres, by the way. I want to say shout out to Jace, man. That's the true GOAT, man. But since he ain't popular enough, niggas ain't gonna give him his credit, my nigga. Come on, man. Nigga did all, nigga still do all type of genres. Still dropping hits.
Making pretty good music in my opinion, but the people who don't like his music has resorted to calling him burger music and Minecraft intro music. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, music isn't even allowed to be fun anymore because something has to be timeless, groundbreaking, better than someone else. Like, dude, I just want to enjoy a good fucking song, and that's it. Not every track has to change your life. You'll play a catchy song, there'll be like no substance, no depth, this won't age well. Like, relax. I'm not trying to write a thesis here, I'm trying to listen to music. It goes right back to the same thing. People are so used to judging everything instantly that they forgot how to actually enjoy things. Not everything has to be a hot take, not everything needs to be a ranking. Some things are actually just meant to be fun. And listen, it's not just music, because sports might be the worst when it comes to this. Because a player can have one bad play, one missed shot, one dropped pass, and the timeline is instantly flooded with this.
This guy's trash.
They need to trade his ass immediately. Is this your goal? And the most annoying part of
Guy's trash.
they need to trade his ass immediately.
No way these are real tweets.
Is this your
No.
with this?
This guy's trash.
Like, look at these names, bro. Like, oh my god. This is why you gotta hop off Twitter. This is why I don't never be on this hoe for real, bro.
They need to trade
LARP. Nigga, he got AI fruit. Like, oh my god. Like, this is why you gotta hop off the app.
his ass immediately. Is this your goal? And the most annoying part about most sports fans is that they don't even watch the full game. They watch clips. So a player can have an overall good game, but if they have one bad highlight, they're getting crucified on Twitter. In the NBA, if you miss a shot, oh, you're overrated. But if you make a shot, you're still not better than blank. It's never just, oh, that was a good play. Everything turns into a debate. Everything turns into a ranking. Everything turns into who's better all time. And don't get me started on the NFL, because since it has less games, every mistake feels bigger. A quarterback throws one interception. Oh, you gotta bench him. He's not your future. We need to rebuild. Dang, it's the first quarter.
My fault. Hand too close to home.
Anyway, just like everything else, it turns into narratives. People aren't watching the game to enjoy it anymore. They're watching it to push an agenda, to prove a point, to say, oh, I knew he wasn't good. So instead of being fans, people act like analysts with bias. And if you really think about it, it's the same pattern as everything else. Something happens, people rush to react, and the loudest and the most negative take wins, and everybody else just follows it. No context, no patience, no thinking, just instant judgment. But this is the real issue. People don't form opinions anymore. What happens now is they just wait for comments to tell them what to think. The comments aren't reactions anymore, they're instructions. You open TikTok, the top comment says, oh, this is trash. Now suddenly you're kind of thinking, oh, this might actually be kind of trash. And it's not that you actually believe it, but because everyone has already agreed, so now it feels kind of weird to disagree. Because going against the crowd now, that comes with pressure. The second you say, oh, this is fire, then you're defending your opinion in the comments like you're in court. People actually questioning you like you actually committed a fucking crime. So what do people do? They play it safe. They agree, even if they don't mean it, because it's easier than standing alone. And I feel like this hate has led towards a performative era. Because people just don't post anymore, they perform. Every video feels intentional, every reaction feels calculated, and every caption feels like it went through a meeting before it got posted. Like, think about it. How many times have you recorded something, watched it back, and thought, nah, people aren't gonna fuck with this, and deleted it? Not because it was bad, but it didn't feel like it was gonna be accepted. Because now it feels like people are judging everything you do. You start thinking, how's this gonna look? What are people gonna say? Is this gonna get clowned? And that pressure changes how people act. And that's where the shift happens, because you gotta choose between being yourself and being approved. And most people choose approval, because being yourself comes with the risk. You might look awkward, you might say something dumb, and you might not get validation. But being approved, that's safe, that's predictable, and that keeps your image intact. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Why do people hate so fast? Because it gets approval. Why do people copy opinions? Because it gets approval. Why does everything feel the same? Because people are optimizing for approval. We went from posting to express ourselves to posting to be accepted, and that's two completely different mindsets. And once everybody starts playing it safe, everything starts to feel the same. The same jokes, the same reaction, the same phrases. You scroll through the comments and it's like mid, fell off, unreleased this, we're not making it out the hood. It's like everyone downloaded the same personality pack. And part of the reason this keeps happening is because the algorithm doesn't reward originality the way people think it does. It rewards what's familiar, what people already recognize, what people already agree with. So if a certain type of joke works once, you'll see it 1,000 times.
Yep.
If a certain opinion gets likes, people repeat it. Not because they truly believe it, but they
Because niggas are, bro, niggas aren't themselves. Niggas are, this is exactly why I said what I said, bro. This is exactly why, you feel me, I post on YouTube, bro. Because it's truly me. And it's, once again, it's called YouTube. Like, can't change who the fuck I am on my platform. You know what I'm saying? That's based off what people actually want to see. And, you feel me, eventually, the people in the crowd that I eventually want to attract is want to see and appreciate me. You know what I mean? Appreciate me for me, not just bots that just get, you know what I'm saying? Bots that just get fucking monkey see, monkey do shit. They just want to feel validated and want approval, so they just gonna say what the next top comment is saying, so they can feel validated by getting likes and shit. You know how this shit go, man.
know is going to be accepted. It's not that people aren't creative anymore. It's because people are careful about what they say, how they act, and how they're going to come across. Because standing out now just doesn't get attention, it gets judged. That's when you get safe content that doesn't challenge anything, doesn't feel risky, but it doesn't feel memorable. Because the stuff that actually sticks with you, the stuff that actually makes you laugh, that usually come from people taking risk. But if nobody's willing to take those risks anymore, of course everything is going to start blending together. But maybe it goes deeper than that. Maybe hating feels safer than actually liking something. Because when you like something, you're putting yourself out there. People can disagree with you, judge you, question your taste. But when you hate, you're protected. Because negativity is easier to agree with and it doesn't require vulnerability. But over time, for people like this, it becomes automatic. People don't even realize they're doing it. They open a video and their first instinct is, what is wrong with this video? Not how can I enjoy this? They're no longer experiencing and enjoying
Comparison is the thief of joy. Niggas be, I like, you feel me? That's how it is, man. People just don't see it for what it is instead of enjoying it. You feel me? Like, even when posting something, man, some people won't even enjoy or fuck with what you saying because it got a certain type amount of likes, and because it ain't got a certain type of shares, or like, it's crazy how deep this shit go and how disassociated a lot of people are with this shit. They just see numbers, and if it ain't got even if it ain't got enough numbers to them, they won't even check it out, give it a chance, bro. It's like, man, bro. People don't even realize that
content anymore. All they're doing is critiquing it. Because there was a time where you could watch something just to feel something, laugh, enjoy it, be confused, or disliked it. Whatever it was your reaction. Unfiltered, immediate, and real. But now, that moment barely exists. Because before you decide how you feel, you check the comments. What do other people think? What's the take? What am I supposed to say about this? And once you do that, your reaction isn't really yours anymore. It's influenced, adjusted, and approved. And over time, this changes you because you stop being honest and you start being careful. Careful with your opinions, careful with what you say, and careful how you come across. Not because you don't know who you are, but because you know how people react. Because at some point, without even noticing it, we stopped being ourselves and started performing. And that begs the question. Because if your opinion only exists after you check the comments, if your personality is shaped by what gets approved, if you're more focused on avoiding judgment than actually being yourself, then what part of that is actually you?
facts. That's facts, man. And a lot of these people just are created or bots or actually bots, or they're just in this world that hate, man. Their whole life they're just gonna be off here hating. Meanwhile, they're gonna be the ones that's miserable, stuck in the same loop cycle. It's exactly why I say love yourself, be yourself, take care of yourself, man. Because a lot of these people don't even try to do that. You feel me? A lot of these people just perform. It's performative now. Overly performative. So, and this is exactly why I try my best to, you know what I'm saying, all jokes aside, be positive and make sure that y'all are okay. Because this is what I'm here to do. Is to make sure y'all are okay mentally, physically, and make sure y'all drink y'all water and taking care of yourself, man. Because this life shit is crazy. A lot of people just don't necessarily use critical thinking skills or use all of their brain power to think about what actually be going on in this world, and they just forget about shit too soon. But you know, Hey man, maybe one day people will realize. But until then, I love y'all that support me, that's giving me a chance, and continue to be you, to continue to be great, man. Continue to love yourself and love the people that love you as well. For you being actually you and not trying to be performative for validation from people that probably won't matter down the line, because you know how this shit go. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me it's not about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yes, your boy Carter Chris WPC. I'm out to be. Y'all stay safe, man. I love y'all. Till next time, man. I'm out.